Take a look what I got from Amazon. It's an emergency weather radio, 5000 milliamperes, replaceable battery, solar, hand crank radio with AM, FM, shortwave, national oceanic atmospheric administration alert, sleep timer, alarm clock, compass, cell phone charger, headphone jack, flashlight and SOS siren. This gadget have everything. So here it is, and let's open. Small USB A to Type-C cable, a belt, user manual, micro bubbles. Oh, alright. Ooh, take a look at the design. It's super cool. And the color is awesome. The plastic is perfect. It's not the cheap plastic. It's feeling nice. Alright. This gadget is multifunctional gadget. So I'm gonna explaining all. Let's start. So it's an emergency device. The model is XG098, weather radio with emergency alarm. This knob is the power button and it have a double function. When you press it once, you wake up the device. And by the way, that is a beautiful screen with white backlight and also show the battery indicator right here. Okay, when you press it again, it's turning on the radio. Okay, but if you hold it, also you can set the sleeping timer. Pressing one more time, turning off. And also we have a lock system. With one press you lock the screen, and if you hold more than 2 seconds it will lock the entire device. Now you can't turning anything. Also in the flashlight it's locked. That is a nice feature. Holding, reset. Beautiful. It have a small compass right here. Okay, it have 2 flashlights that you can activate with this button on the top. By the way, it's a two-way function. This way you can activate the SOS signal or activating the flashlight with one. Here it is, the first. This is the second. And now they are lighting both. One more time, turning off. And what is the SOS signal? When you hold this button for more than 2 seconds, there is an emergency SOS alert, and that is a nice feature. By the way, this device can be charged by this small solar panel that will help in some emergency days. Behind we have a handle and it says power generator. There is a dynamo inside, and when you rotate you generate electricity and charging the battery. That is a nice feature. Okay, that is one method. Second, and the third one is by charging with the USB cable that comes together with in the package through the Type-C connector. And while we are here, we have also USB 5 volts output right here, and also we have 3.5mm audio jack for listening the radio or the music. And the fourth way to charge this, to work this thing, you can use AAA batteries. And how to open this thing? They thought on everything. Also they place a small screwdriver. Here it is, take a look. In this place, which is nice, and you can open it. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Remove. Let's remove. And take a look. Now you have access to, what are these? These are 18650 lithium batteries, but you can replace them with 4, what is this? AA batteries. These are 18650 batteries. Each battery is with 2500 milliamperes each one. Okay, and instead of these rechargeable batteries, you can place 4 AA batteries and run the radio again if you can charge it. Oh, this is nice. At front we have the flashlight, and on back we have the speaker. Now let's turn on the radio, and you can manually change the frequency by rotating on the knob or automatically. And I can't play some music because of the copyright strike, but it's working fine. Also have a external antenna, which is pretty big one. Alright, and now let me explain these buttons. So we have the lock button for locking the screen and the whole device. Also we have a band, you can choose what band you can hear it. With this M+ and M-, you have 20 presets that you can set. Alright, we have volume up and volume down, and tune up and tune down. On the screen there are 3 indicators for indicating with LEDs that is picking up some energy from the sun or from the hand generator or behind. We have the LED for power and for tune. Also this WB meaning weather band, so you can hear some information. That is nice feature. Alright, and let's take a look at these ports below and check thus my phone will charge it. Take the short USB cable, plug in. It says that it have 5000 milliamperes. Plug in, and voila, it's charging. But let's see with how many milliamperes it's charging. If I can place my, I can't. I need an extension. Alright, I'm gonna plug in my USB adapter, now the short cable, and then into my phone, and take a look. It's charging with 700 milliamperes. This thing will give 1 ampere. That is nice. Okay, now I'm gonna charge the device, and what it says, 500 milliamperes. That is great. And I love it that the ports are protected with this rubber, so at least can be little bit weatherproof. Nice. With this knob right here that have double functions for powering the device and for tuning. Remember that. one push is turning on the radio, and also you can choose the frequency. And take a look. And because of the copyright, I need to play some my own music using my FM transmitter right here. Play. Alright, by the way, the volume goes to the, how much? 32. And it's pretty loud. And you can see that the LED indicator for tune is turned on. Beautiful. I'm gonna lock all buttons, so now I can't turn it off. I can't do anything on this thing because all the functions are locked, so I can hear the information from the radio. On these metal pieces you can hook up the belt, but also this metal piece protects the power button from accidentally pressing. That is nice. I like it. The flashlight, the first function, the second, the boat, and this is the SOS. It's pretty loud, and now you will see in the dark. By the way, I forgot to tell you that have a clock and also it have an alarm. That is beautiful. This thing have every functions that you need for emergencies. And it's beautiful. For more information, check the link in description below. Alright, that was all for today's video. Please give a like, share and subscribe to my channel. See ya!